Show of hands, how many people in this room would love more and are seeking better work-life balance? So I want you to take that term. I want you to light it on fire. I want you to throw it in the shitter, flush it, and do away with it. Because the term work-life balance is bullshit. It's a complete myth. That assumes that there's life over here and work over here. I have a slide that I do. I hate slides, but every once in a while I use slides. And there's a picture of a woman on a tightrope stretched between a canyon. She's trying to balance so she doesn't fall off and die. That's exactly how a lot of people look at balance and go through life. A lot of people look at work-life balance and they do this. Well, I got this project. I'm going to put my head down. For the next 2 weeks, I'm going to put my head down and I'll ignore my relationships. I'm going to ignore my self-care. I'm going to eat like crap. I'm not going to work out. Because you know what? It's all going to balance out in the next 2 weeks. I'll come home early. Maybe I'll go for a date with my significant other. Maybe I'll spend some time with the kids. Maybe I'll go for an extra walk around the block. I'll eat a salad. If that happens, big if, that 2 weeks turns into 5 years, turns into 10 years, turns into when I'm 65, it'll all balance out. We're going to travel the world. We're going to go on a cruise. Just in my family, heart attack, knee replacement, stroke, cancer, between the ages of about 63 and 66, 67. I interviewed a guy named Pradeep Sangha. He works with male entrepreneurs a couple months ago. He told me about his parents. They came from India. They live near Vancouver, and they had a family orchard. And they had big plans for when they hit 65. They're going to travel the world. They're going to do all these things. On a Saturday, he and his mom got in a fight. They don't even remember what the fight was about. It was a stupid fight. They went to bed angry. She got up. She went to church. The dad went into the orchard like he does on Sunday mornings. Worked in the orchard. 64 and a half. So excited about 65. Getting there. He's almost there to that finish line. Drops dead in the orchard. His wife comes home, works in the orchard next to his body for several hours, doesn't even know it. They had that fight, right? When you spend your life waiting instead of living, you get what you deserve. When you spend your life waiting instead of living, you're on that tightrope stretched between a canyon, spending your life trying not to fall off and die. The key to fulfillment isn't balance, it's alignment. There are 3 facets in your life. There's your relationships, there's your self-care, and there's work. And if those aren't in alignment in a way that works for you, things aren't going to be right. You're going to keep chasing balance, waiting and waiting and waiting. And again, it goes back to giving yourself to permission to envision very clearly the life you want, a life in alignment.